Hello everyone, welcome to Aptitude Jab. This set from CAT 2023, slot 3 DILR says that there are only 3 female students, Amla, Kohli and Rini, and only 3 male students, Biman, Matthew and Shyamal in a course. The course has 2 evaluation components, a project and a test. Right? The aggregate score in the course is weighted average of 2 components with the weights being positive and adding to 1. Okay. So, we are given that the projects are done in groups of 2 with each group consisting a female and a male student. Both the group members obtain the same score. That is given about the project thing. And something is given about the project and the test also. So basically there are 6 people and there are 3 groups. So there will be 3 scores for project because each group will get a score and 3 scores for project. We are given that the minimum, maximum and average for both project and test scores were identical, that is 40, 80 and 60. So if we talk about project, the minimum is 40, the maximum is 80, average is 60. So there will be only 3 values 40, 60 and 80. But when we talk about the test, we will have 6 values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And in this, the uh, minimum is 40, maximum is 80, the average is 60. So we cannot tell that if any value is 60 or not. So the average is 60 of test. Project we will have three different scores, and test we can have 6 scores. Now we, in the very next statement, it says the test scores of the students were all multiples of 10, right? So this makes our work even simpler. 4 of them were distinct and the remaining 2 were equal to the average test scores. So 2 of these values are 60. So we have 40, 60, 60. Okay. And all are multiples of 10. So we see that total should be 360 because there are 6 values and average is 60. So this is 100, 160, 240. 240 is done. We need to make 120 more and in multiples of 10. So the only possible we can make is 50 plus 70, right? Because we have to make distinct numbers. So the values are 50 and 70. So these are the 6 scores of the test. Okay, so this is also done. So we know the total, uh, the scores of the test as well as the scores of the projects. Now we need to fill these values in the table. So we'll make a table like this. How much score a person gets in project and how much in test and the total that they achieve in the grade, right? So Amala's score in the project was double of Kohli in the same. Amala in project is double of Kohli, right? Now, if you see, Amala's is double of Kohli. So that means project there is only one possibility, 80 and 40. So Amala will be 80, right? Kohli will be 40. Now there are 3 different females in 3 groups. So Rini will get a score of project score of 60. Okay. But Kohli scored more 20 more than Amala in the test, right? So in the test, Kohli scored 20 more than Amala. So suppose Amala scored A, Kohli scored A plus 20, right? Yet Amala had the highest aggregate score. So the total score is highest for Amala. So we cannot simply add these totals, right? What we need to do is we need to multiply by some factor, let us say x, and the second factor will be 1 minus x, and that will give us the total value of project as well as test and the total. Now next is given to us is Shyamal scored the second highest in the test, right? So second highest in the test is 70. So Shyamal scored 70 in the test. He scored 2 more than Kohli, but 2 less than Amala in the aggregate. Okay. So 2 more than Kohli, 2 less than Amala. So let us say Kohli had a total of B. So Shyamal will have a score of B plus 2 and Amala will have a score of B plus 4, which is the highest among all these students. Okay. So that is one point that is noted. Next says Viman scored the second lowest in the test and the lowest in aggregate. Second lowest in the test. So we have put 70 here. Second lowest in this is the lowest. Second lowest is 50. So Biman scored 50 in the test. Very likely that he has the lowest in the aggregate. So very likely he might have 40 in this project also, but not sure. So we will see other things. Then it says Matthew scored more than Rini in the project. Okay, so Matthew must have scored 80 marks in the project, but less than her in the test, right? So Matthew has got 80 in the project and has to get less than Rini in the project. So let us see that what score can he get in the project. Uh, in the test, what can he get as the score? So test his score is less. So maybe like see, if you put Rini as 80 over here, okay, just assume that if you put Rini as 80, what will happen? Now Rini will have a total of 140, which is clearly the highest, right? 140, I mean, even if you do not take the weights, she has the highest score because a can be a cannot be a will be 40 in this case, right? If you put Rini as 80, so we are given that Matthew scored more than Rini in the project, less than her in the test. So if you give 82, suppose we give 80 to Rini over here, right? 80 goes to Rini. So A and A plus 20, that means A is 40. Now Rini has highest total, so very likely that she will have the highest total, right? It is not possible for Amala to have the highest total because his, see, although that is weight is involved, but his aggregate is less, right? And even this thing, if you see, Kohli has uh, uh, this is 100, and then of course Shyamal will achieve a good score. So it is unlikely that this is 80 over here. So the only possibility that will fit over here is Rini would not score 80, but Rini will score 60 and Matthew will score a 40 in the test, right? Now it is 60 and 40 done, so we have 60 and 80 remaining. So Amala got 60 in the test and Kohli got 80 in the test. Now, how do we find the value of B? See, Amala's score is x multiplied by 80, so 80x plus 60 minus 60x, that is equal to Amala's score. And when we consider Kohli's score, so that is 40x plus 80 minus 40x. Now what we will do is we will take the difference between their scores because the difference between their scores is 4. So when we subtract it, we will get 20x, and this is this is minus 80. So this is 20x and minus 40x. We will get 60x and this is minus 20. So on subtracting Amala's score minus Kohli's score, we will get this as 4. Why are we taking 4? Because we know that from this statement, okay, the fourth statement, Shamal scored second highest in the test. He scored 2 more than Kohli, right? So 2 more than Kohli, but 2 less than Amala. So if we take Kohli as B, Shamal will be B plus 2 and Amala will be B plus 4. Okay, so when we subtract, we will get 60x and this will give us 60x is equal to 24 or x is equal to 0.4. So the weight of project is 40%, that is 0.4, and weight of test is 0.6, right? Now we can calculate the totals. This is 80 into 4, 32 and 36. So total is 68. If we see, this is 4 into 4, 16 and 8, 6, 48, which is 64, perfectly fitting, right? Now we need to find these two missing values, right? Now if you see, this person has scored 70 in test, so 42 marks he has achieved here. His total is 66. Total is 66 because 2 more than Kohli. 42 here, so it should be 24. And what is 40% of which number is 24? That is 60. So Shyamal got 60 marks here and Biman got 40 marks here. Okay, so now this is any number you multiply, it will be 60 only, because it does not matter 60 into x into 60 into 1 minus x. This is 16 and 30, that is 46, and 80 into 4, 32, and this is 24. So total is 56 for Matthew. So this is the total for all these students. Okay, so that's how we will solve for it, and now we can answer the questions. What was Rini's score in the project? So Rini's score in the project is 60 marks. What was the weight of the test component? So test component had 60% weight or zero point 0.6. Maximum aggregate score obtained by the students. The maximum aggregate score is 68. Matthew's score in the test. Matthew in test is scoring 40 marks. Which of the following pairs of students were part of the same project team? So one project team is Amala Matthew, another is Kohli and Bimal, and third team is Rini and Shamal. So Amala and Bimal wrong, Kohli and Matthew also wrong. So neither of them is a project team. So this was the solution to the set and the answers to the questions.